What's up, guys? So I'm out here walking the farm that I arrowhead hunt on, in an area that I've never searched at before here, because most of it's got grass on it right now. This is the only area that's got some exposed dirt, and we got quite a few good flakes. These are kind of blacky over here, but these two are pretty thin. And then I actually moved this one already, but I put it back down once I realized it was a good one. Well, there's some other ones too, actually. This is most definitely a point right there. Not a smoker or anything, but this is the first actual point I found here. All I've ever found here is flakes, so it's awesome to finally score one. So we're gonna keep looking. All right, guys, I think I might have another one. I don't know. I'm flipping so many flakes, and I haven't pulled out my camera because 90% of what I'm flipping is flakes. But this one, I think that's a pretty perfect sized flake, or shape for it to be a flake. I mean, it's literally a perfect triangle. It's got an edge all the way around. Nice pointy tip. I think that's a little triangle point. Very small. Looks work to me. I can see, oops, sorry, out of the frame. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a point. So I can see the pressure flaking. It's just a big old flint nodule. You can see though where they knocked stuff off. This field is absolutely loaded with flakes. There's another one right there. I got like a whole pocket full. So we're definitely in the right spot. We'll keep walking. Alright. I haven't picked this one up too. I flicked it a tiny bit, but that right there is most definitely 100% a finished piece. You can see the ripples from the pressure flaking, and it's paper thin. That's 100% a finished one. It's broken, obviously. The top half is missing. Unfortunate. That's why they call them a heartbreaker. But that's the best piece I've found yet. That's awesome. That's amazing. I finally scored after picking up 250 chips. Well, I mean, I had the two that you've seen already, but this is like a really good one. Wow. That's amazing. Back to it. Actually, I'm gonna try to find the other half for a second. Alright. It's the only dark piece that I found. Everything here is light colored. This right here, 100% has work on it. You can see that was worked. I don't know what it looked like when it was whole, because it really doesn't look like it has any breaks. All the edges are thinned out, thinned down. Maybe that's how they wanted it to look. I guess it's another triangle point. But it's definitely not a flake. This was a piece that they finished. So far the hot spot is this corner of the field over here, and then over there by that pole I showed you. Here's the decent piece. Very good looking material. That might actually be, I can't tell if this was a a discarded chip or if that was supposed to be one. It's definitely very thin. It's kind of got a serrated edge to it. That's where a notch would be. So I don't know. We're gonna put that one into my good pocket. That's gonna go with the good ones. I think it is just a very good shaped flake, but it is a big one, so I like it. I saw something else. I don't want to move my feet until I remember where it was. Where did I see that at? I can't find it now. I don't know. We're gonna walk through here again, so I'll spot it next time. Alright, so since I keep flipping stuff off camera and then having to try to re-show you, we're gonna flip a few together just in case it is something. That's gonna be a flake. That's a really good piece, but not quite it. And then this one here, also a flake, I think. Yeah, nice material, but not tools. Alright guys, so I came out here to do a recap video for you guys in natural light of pretty much of my whole collection. So not all of these, everything that you see here, all these small ones are from that field. There's going to be 2 videos of this though, so some of these ones are in the second video, some of these are in the ones that you just watched, like this one. So it'd be cool to show you guys how they looked cleaned up. What's going to be hard for me is remembering which ones I got in this video. I believe this is that one that I was kind of unsure about if it was one or not, but I'm leaning towards yes. This is that broken base. Looks, I swear I think this is like a Clovis or something. This is another one just like it. You'll see in the next video if you watch it after that. This broken tip I believe is also from the next video. This little white one I found actually last year on that same property, but I didn't film it. Then we got this little broken tip. I don't know if that was in this video or not, so I'm just gonna run through all of them for you guys, and I'll just... This one is definitely from the second video, the one after this one. This is another one from last year that I did not film when I found it. Got dog hair on that. Excuse the road traffic. This is another broken tip. I don't believe I filmed that one either. Which one is this? This is that black triangle point that's got a big fat stack on top of it that they couldn't knock off. Again, I'm not sure. I know this one wasn't filmed. This is a broken tip. It's like Upper Mercer or Coshocton flint probably. I want to say most of these white ones are Flint Ridge stuff. Another black triangle point. It's probably got broken and reworked or something like that. I don't know if it was originally like that. This is that half of a point. Obviously you can see the good notch on that side and a clean break on it, so you can imagine what it would have looked like if it was when that sucker was whole. But that's a good one too. And then these two I also found last year, not filmed. They're huge. They're kind of big derpy pieces. I think this is a piece of a blade, like midsection of a blade, or probably the bottom right half of a blade, I should say. So it would have been, you know, coming up like this. You could see the break there and the break there. And then this one here is my pride and joy. That's the first point I ever found in my life. Actually, just a couple 100 yards from my house. Obviously was broken in half. I don't know if I did that when I pulled it out or if they just happened to be together, but I just super glued them together. But that's a killer right there. That's an Adena stemmed, or Adena vanishing stem, I believe they call it, something like that. If I could do some better camera work, keep stuff in the frame. And then this one I found in about somewhere around central Ohio. Not the prettiest, definitely not finished, but definitely a tool. You can see like the serration on the edge of that. It's sharp as you know what, sharp right there. It's kind of got perfect, like a perfect spot for your finger to sit right there and wrap around it, and then put your thumb right on this flat piece on the edge, and then you got your business end right there. So knife, scraper, something along those lines, but definitely a fat piece of flint that was utilized for something. So, and then this actually, I don't know if you realize, this whole time I've been filming this on a little nutting stone or cup stone, whatever you want to call it. Perfect little bowl right there in it. So other than that, thanks for watching. See if I can get you guys some more. Catch you next time.